Okay. I've tried to record this like once, twice. I've thought about recording a lot. Anyways, I have something really, really scary going on. I know that like I was gonna tell my story about how I had the felony thing, but my mind is, I was shaking earlier. I can even ask you, I can freaking randomly go up to my son and ask him, was I shaking when I told you about what happened? Same thing with my mom. I knew that, oh my God, okay. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I am going to start by saying this. I am not going to debate anything with the stupid president. If you side with him, if you voted for him, you can either stay and watch and listen, or you can kindly leave or not. I really don't give a flying horse's butt. And yeah, so if you like him, you support what he's doing, then just go away. So with that being said, I was on TikTok a few, like maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe, and I saw this video about how this one lady was going through her like she was gonna upload a photo, or like, no, she was making a video, and she was doing things in the video when she wasn't doing them. Like, okay, and I was like, okay, that's really weird. And then, like a few days after that, I heard or saw a video, and it was like, I had the same thing kind of happen. I was going through my video that I was gonna, for my camera roll, so I can upload like a video, and she saw like pictures of herself that like were taken but were not taken. I have the video saved somewhere. I don't know. And obviously, like, okay, you're gonna be like, okay, that's not whatever. Okay, I was like, oh, I could totally see that happening with this whole AI thing. Okay, which I am totally against. I see some of you on here using it. It is what it is. I really would consider looking into how bad it is and how bad it's going to be and how bad it's. Anyways, to each their own. Anyways, all that's to say is I don't do AI photos. I don't do AI videos. I don't make any. I don't create any, like, nothing. If I come across an AI video, I either report it, I block the person, or I scroll on. Like, I don't give a crap about the AI stuff. Okay, so with that being said, I was watching this video about this person talking about how free speech is, gone, obviously. And someone uploaded a quote that Orange Dump had quoted back after a mass shooting in 2024. And this was like recently, and it was when they were going to do the Charlie Kirk's memorial. Again, not going to get into it. That man spread hate. He spread whatever. Look into his things. He said that if his own daughter was raped and she got pregnant, he would not allow her to have an abortion. That's sick in the head. And honestly, if you really look into the whole Charlie Kirk situation, they hired a hitman. Anyways, because I have videos, anywho, of, things that she said, like, once upon a time, like, oh, that was a while ago. She said once Charlie was assassinated. It was an inside job. Anywho, with that all being said, I know that, like, and I've come across several videos where people are asking AI, like, if they're blah, 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 and let's just say, get the F out of the US as fast as you can. Seriously. I can't for at least another probably year-ish, year and a half, too. Again, comes with that felony story, which I will get to. So with that being said, I was watching that video and my phone started to scroll. And it was not me. And those of you who know me, those of you who have watched previous videos, I had a newborn son pass away. And when I want someone to know that I am absolutely telling the truth 100% wholeheartedly, I say swear on Sawyer, because I'm not a liar. Little white lies, yes, there's times and places, but big things, big real things, no, absolutely not. No place for it. I don't care for it. It's too complicated. I don't want to deal with it, okay? Obviously, my memory sucks too, so I can't remember the fucking lie in the first place. So I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, so I went back to the video and it did it again. I screen recorded it a couple of times happening, and you can hear me in one of the background of the video saying, see, my phone is on the counter, I do not have hands on it, I swear on Sawyer, like stuff like that. And you can see when you screen record, like show taps and touches. I put that and media and mic, okay? So you can see when I physically touch the screen and what I say, okay? You could see something touching the screen. Something touching the screen. I was in my bathroom, alone. I am 5'4". I have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. They're not as tall as me. My son is taller than me. So nobody was behind me. I swear on Sawyer. I was in there, in my bathroom, alone, scrolling through, and this happened. Swear on Sawyer. And I screen recorded it, and in the video, I say, okay, whoever's doing this, can you please stop? I would really just like to watch this video. Something like that, okay? It stops. It stops. And then you're like, probably thinking, okay, that just a coincidence. Okay, maybe. No, but I took 3 screen recordings. 3. When I went to my recent photo album or photos from my gallery, there was 1 video. 1. So I went to the video or something, and I looked at the details, and it said that it saved it in files, DCIM, blah, 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 under videos or something. Honestly can't remember. I took screenshots because I screenshot everything. Anyways, and I screen record it and whatever, and I go to find where it said, and all 3 screen recordings are there. And all my other photos, recent pictures, everything else is there. In that file, in the files of my phone. But 1 screen recording that was not showing what happened was the only video in my recent camera roll. Nobody has access to my phone. No one knows my passcode besides my 6-year-old, and she has her own tablet. She was not on it. Swear on Sawyer. So, and then you're probably thinking, okay, well, if you're hacked, then why are you on here? Because they already have my information. They already know who I am. They most likely know where I live. I'm sitting outside my house right now. It's freaking, what time is it? 11:56 at night on December 30th, 2025. And, they already know who I am. They already know where I live. They know pretty much everything. I mean, if they're in my phone, then they've probably seen me naked, which I don't know how people aren't more mad about the fact that our phones can hear everything we say. Our cameras can see everything we do. Yeah, I mean, no, I have no other way to really, tell people, because they can listen in on our phone calls, and whatever. And how do I know this video isn't AI? It's not. Look at my hands, okay? Look at my hands. 5 fingers, okay? But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post the screenshots under or in the comments of this video, and then I will upload the screen recordings in a different post. I will mark it like part 2. I don't know, part two of crazy phone. I don't know. But I was so scared. Not scared. Freaked out, worried, because I have kids. I've already lost a baby. I've been through some shit, and I'm tired. I'm tired. So this is legit how like panicked I was. I didn't even want to say anything like out loud to my mom. I was writing stuff on like a little easel thing, and then I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to paper. Probably can't read that, but it's like, if you can read backwards, let me see, I can flip. This is what I was showing my mom. Okay. And then tape over, because I put this little tiny black tape over my camera. And what is it? Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, like I was, some of these is, yeah. Okay, so I mean, they already know. I mean, they honestly probably have us programmed already. I am a conspiracy theorist, because honestly, if you really look at it, if you really actually look at it and put everything together, it really does make sense. I will, if you guys want me to make a video, I will make a video gladly, because I need to word vomit this to somebody, to people, and I don't have anybody to do that with. So anywho, please, seriously, take this serious. There's something going on. There really is. I don't know. I mean, I am of sound mind. I'm tired. I have had back pain recently, so I haven't been sleeping great. I am of sound mind. I have no plans on myself at all. This is probably December 30th. Yeah, 12 o'clock a.m. December 31st, 2025. So I am of sound mind. I do not plan on leaving my kids, my family, all the, people I care about. So if anything happens, know that it was not me. I did not choose to leave. Okay? And my family, they know, like, that I love this certain animal. Love the certain animal. And if anything were to happen to me, they would know by what I would say if I needed help, if it was me. Okay? So I'm 100% serious. I swear on Sawyer. I swear on him. Like, I want to cry right now, because it's just crazy. Like, I can't even get into it, because I'm going to start crying and I'm going to appear crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I am open-minded. Okay? And again, I will make videos if you want. I will message, whatever. But something's not right. Something's not right in the US. Something's not right in the world. Something's just not right.